I'm gonna take a second and talk about some of my own anomalies, because I don't really relate to the stuff you guys talked about. Topic number 1. There's this age-old thing that happens when you're out with your girlfriend and you guys are like in the car. It's usually a conversation that goes a little something like this. I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah, I think I am too. Alright, well, let's stop and get something. What do you want to eat? I don't care. Whatever is fine. Yeah, it goes a little bit of something like that. Alright, fellas, I don't know about the rest of the female population, but for me, when I say I don't care, that's exactly what I mean. More often than not, the place we're gonna stop is going to have multiple things I can choose from, so I'm pretty much okay with wherever it is, so long as you put food in my stomach. It's just an unnecessary argument, man. You don't need it. Just feed me. Alright, so the next thing I kind of want to delve into is this whole anomaly that is me as a person in general. Gaming, comic books, anime, those are my top 3. Everybody else on my channel knows about it. If you follow my fan page, you're more than adept to that fact as well. I hear so many of you whine or complain or swear up and down that we don't exist. It's a myth for this magical unicorn. Yeah, I'm into gaming, comic books, and anime, but that just means that you and I personally have more in common. It doesn't necessarily mean a relationship is gonna work out. Despite the tomboyish nature of my hobbies, I am still very much a woman. I like to wear dresses, I like to be taken to the movies and dinner, and flowers, although they serve no practical purpose. They're kinda nice. They smell good. When you meet a chick like me, if you meet a chick like me, don't go overboard with the gaming stuff. Learn about her, not just her hobbies. And this goes both ways. Ladies, if you're out there watching, take an interest in what your guy is doing. Everyone has hobbies of some sort. Everybody is interested or fascinated by something. It could be anything. Cars, fashion, makeup, home improvement. The bottom line is, the same way that you're into the stuff you're into, she's into the stuff that she's into. I hear a lot of guys complain about how she'll never pick up a controller, or she'll never go to Comic-Con with them, or she'll never sit down and watch an episode of Yu Yu Hakusho. But at the same time, have you taken an interest in the stuff she likes? Yeah, I know, makeup is weird and you don't get it. I understand and I absolutely relate to you. Seriously, past eyeliner, I don't wear makeup. See? There's nothing on his face. Nothing. But that doesn't mean if you don't take the time out to actually listen and pay attention to it, you won't find it interesting. Some of the greatest costumers, cosplayers, and special effects artists specialize in learning makeup. I think what I'm trying to say here is that if you want her to pick up the controller, try figuring out about the stuff that she's into as well. It's gotta be a dual playing field, man. Sure, it would be great to have that common ground, but some of the best relationships in the world work out because people have separate interests. I dated a mechanic once. He was totally into cars, and we would watch car shows together and go and work on this engine that he was building from the ground up. It was really cool. Also dated a breakdancer. 2, in fact, actually, and because of it, I have a new love and appreciation for dance. Another fun fact I'm sure you guys didn't know about me. The perfect girl is not going to be one that wears nothing but sweatpants and plays Call of Duty all day long. In fact, the perfect girl will probably play fighting games. Common interests are not what make a relationship work. What makes a relationship work are 2 people that are willing to not only take that initiative and interest in each other, but work to actively show each other that they care every day. So what if all she's interested in is Louis Vuitton and fashion? If she cares about you, go out of your way for her, man. And ladies, it goes same for you. If you honestly care about that guy and you don't want to lose him and you want to see him happy, hell, I'll go a step further. If you're selfish and shallow, if you want him to make you happier, find out about what he likes and get into it. At least make an effort. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. But don't pee all over their parade every time they do stuff. Relationships are confusing and complicated enough without all the in-between and shallow stuff everyone's worried about. Ask yourself 3 simple questions. Do you care about this person enough to sacrifice a little bit so that they can be a part of your life? If you're having a disagreement, is it something that's truly going to matter 5 years out? 5 weeks out? 5 days out? 3. Do they make you happy and add to your life? I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not a relationship guru at all by any standard. These are just the things that I've figured out along the way. If you love them and you care about them and they matter to you, leave the shallow stuff behind, man, and just find a way for it to work. Because there is nothing more awesome in life than having a play or two. One last thing, and then I promise I'll shut up. A lot of you guys are kind of young, and you spend an awful lot of time worried about that special someone that's out there for you. Are you ever going to find them? Are you ever even going to be able to talk to them when you do find them? It'll come when it's time to. And if you're young, you've got light years of time ahead of you. So take your time feeling yourself out. Find out what you're interested in and spend time with that. Don't just waste all your time trying to figure out how to get the perfect girl or guy for you chicks out there. Alright, I love you. That's all I have for you this time around. I told you I wasn't going to commit to a regular filming schedule. I'm still not ready to do that, but keep posted. Maybe if the demand is high enough, we'll do this more often. Mwah.